I'm ready for you. Oh, Newton is preparing our sadza now. Our cereal pastry dish, the traditional one for Africa. Shima in some other languages. Nzima, Ugali in East Africa. I don't know in Nigeria what is the main meal, but Central Africa, East Africa, Southern Africa, we are having Sichwala in Zulu, Sadza. And this is borash millet we are having here. And Newton, he has done first stage of Kupambira. I'm sure you've watched also Goguma Sananga's nice videos. The Gogo in the Nature Sudaven work. And now he is doing the stage called Umona. He is making the Sadza thicker. Enough fire is required for this process. We have adapted to using the enameled pots so much because they tend to be easy with the handles. But originally, we would use also clay pots, which is called Sambakonzi or Shambakonzi. It is very vital in the home that the sadza comes out correctly in order for it to be really uptaken in the gut. If it doesn't come out properly, you can do the intake, but the uptake will not be done well. One day we are going to show you our modification of the nature soda when we make the sadza. At times, we are actually preparing the meal balanced and naturally strengthened or fortified already. But at times we can actually add other additives during the thickening. We shall teach you at one stage so that you'll be able to do it while it's in your homes. When you don't have, you can always check at the nature soda. They can give you the additives to not only thicken and give a good consistency for sadza, but to really add nutritional values of extra benefit for the bodies. Now this stage is very important, this final stage, in which he actually does the final kumona. Some will say kukubvura. It is also important that you don't burn your sadza. Of course, there will be a layer at the base of the pot. Children love it so much. At times, depending on how the cooking has been done, it may not be so tasty, but in most cases, if it has been well done, it's nice and tasty with a beautiful flavor of a special crusty cereal. Children love it, at times even adults. Children at boarding schools particularly more so. You find that it appears as though that particular crust has some better bioavailability of certain nutrients. After all, most of the weight of the grain will be sitting at the base anyway. You shall join me again when we will be enjoying this sadza. But in addition to the okra, we have got another dish actually of various mixtures, a mixture of various vegetables, including our traditional kovo, some spinach, the exotic one, not real spinach actually, real spinach is usually the American one and the Australian one, but the Swiss chard, including pumpkin leaf, including amaranth, including blackjack or obedience by lobster. I think that is mostly what is in that particular dish. And we have already cut the vegetables, and we are putting the other pot. As you can see, there are now 2 pots side by side. The other one has got the vegetable to be actually boiled long enough to make sure that the cells are actually tenderly softened. Meet me when I enjoy the dish with the okra. Thank you so much.